Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Learning Life and Loving Radio Scanners. Hello, welcome to Tommy's video on talking about his top 5 tips on looking around at a great radio scanner feed that you guys, if you guys are ever planning this summer to go to Walt Disney World, um, Atlantis, Bahamas, or planning to go to Bimini, Bahamas, I am about ready to tell you guys my top 5 secrets on using a good radio scanner to listen to or be heads up on like what's going on in the area. So I hope you guys are ready because I am. Let's get this video started. First things off is I'm going to give you guys a little background on like what we are going to be talking about and then after that I'm going to be showing you guys on my TV right now. I'm currently watching a little video about the dark web. So so if I turn you guys over to my computer, so you guys are probably wondering, Tommy, like what are you showing on here? And I'm wanting to show you guys the a little bit changes to the Sevier County, Tennessee radio feed. If you guys are ever planning to go there and listen to that feed. So if we go to businesses, you guys probably see that the businesses on here have like famous security. They had like the Smoky Mountain Opera, which you guys see that radio scanner feed's encrypted. So you guys see that they got the aerial tram, they got the convention center, they got the mountain coaster, they got Hillbilly Golf. Now this one's the first that I see of the NXDN tonight. So be aware, the NXDN stuff is going to be on here a lot. So like right here, 154.57. Now we thought all those radio frequencies are controlled by Walmart. So if we go on down, we got the island sources, supervisors, ticket and rental, and the wheel maintenance. So if we go on down, look at this one, we got the Great Smokies Lounge operations. We got Yellowstone Lounge on the river. We got Gallenberg Town Square, which got these two tones. Then we got the Margaritaville Hotel housekeeping, valet parking, and maintenance. Now, a fun fact about that, all those locations except for this one and this one are all in Gatlinburg. So that means you guys gotta listen to that while you guys are there. So like right here, this is the Ober Gatlinburg Ski Resort. They got these radio feeds right here, which all these are honestly, they probably changed them by listening to that. This one's Pigeon Forge in Sevierville. So they got managers private, they got operations backup, they got private operations, operations channel 4. Now they got this one right here for Ripley's Aquarium. So if you guys are ever, and I mean ever inside the Gatlinburg area, I recommend you guys listen to this. Now down here, they got additional operators and mobiles are using this system. So if we see on here, which they got all these ones right here for the Gatlinburg system. So you guys gotta type those in. Now if we keep on going down, we got some XB7. We got Motorola right here. Now we got 25, 2050. So all those radio scanner feeds you guys can listen to. And thank you to a generous donation of that computer right there, which shows Windows XP, which we will be looking at that tomorrow on my video. So if we go on here, we look and see now let's just say, for instance, you guys are planning to go to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. So if I take you guys here and we go down to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, so we see that gates 10 through 13, 1 through 8. So we also got security on 05. We got parking red zone, green zone, orange zone. We got VIP parking, restroom maintenance, auto techs. We got ecology. We got techs. We got sources and approved sales. Now, all those systems are combining on one system. So if we go on back, we look on here, there's another interesting one. So let's just say if you guys are wanting to listen to a conventional radio frequency of the Indianapolis Department of Public Safety conventional. So that means you guys would have to type in this 851.050. And then after that, you guys had to type in these East District Tacticals, which I don't know if they use anymore. So they got this, right here. So they got snow control. Actually, that's siren control. They got IU Health Lifeline Dispatch. They got Stat Flight and Stat Ground. Red Cross. You guys got Beach Grove Police Tactical, which uses that. You guys got the Marion County Health. Now these are all the different schools. So right here, Aaron Tech High School Operations, that's what their radio frequency looks like. So if we keep on going down, we got Tucker 6 on here. If appreciated, more frequencies are lights and appreciate information. So they use all of NXT in there. So if I show you guys this is an interesting documentary which I found a couple days ago, which talks about the dark net. So if we go on down, we got kindergarten operations. We got Speedway schools. Now they use NXTN. Now that's the same thing about Bedford. The Bedford schools use NXTN too. So that means we got to be careful whenever we're listening to that. So if we click on Lawrence County, so if we go on down, we got you guys see that we got this one simulcast countywide. We got Indian Creek Fire Operations. But the rest of this is NXTN, and a lot of these If you guys see that the E on here, that means NXT encrypted. So we see on here that the Bedford Police Department's encrypted and the Bedford Fire Department's encrypted. So we got Fire Dispatch, which uses NXT and 48. So we got Channel 2. Channel 3 is not in use, which it says on here. We got Fire Dispatch, we got Street Department, we got all those. So if we click on going down to Orange County, now we got this all mixed up with NXT, Narrow FM, NXT, Narrow FM, all those. Now just to show you guys another thing which I think is really kind of interesting. This one's the French Lick one. They got their old dispatch right here, which used 91.5. We got Public Works. We got Fire Tech. So we see that the Paoli, like you guys cannot even listen to their Fireground now, which I think is really kind of interesting. So if we go on up here, we look at another location. So if we click on recreation and activities, and I kind of already showed you this, but on a tire angle. But just to show you guys this, you guys got resort and hotel operations. You guys got tourist railroad and museum operations. You guys got operations down here. Now, a lot of this is like really good operation tactics. So if we click on, not here. So if we go on back, we go to to Florida, and we click on Brevard County, which is right here. We click on their trunk radio systems, and we go to like an interesting one here. This Brevard County system, this is like what they all got if you guys want to listen to them. So here's like their dispatches. So they got dispatch 1, dispatch 2, dispatch 3, dispatch 4, dispatch 5. You guys got like on here. You got all these are like their dispatches for the police. Now, busy one is that teletype. Now, teletype is kind of like point to point. So if we go on down here, here's their transportation right here. Here's their school buses. Here's their beaches. So they got this one, this one, this one. Beachside Police Department's all intercap. We got Industrial A, Fire Dispatch 4, in Harbor Beach, Satellite Beach, and Atlantic. We got this one for Cocoa. This one's for Cocoa Beach. So you guys see everything here's analog. Now Palm Bay, this one, Palm Bay is transitioning back to using the Brevard County Fire Dispatch. So if we go on down here, they got all these right here. And then here's Port Canaveral. So you guys got Port Canaveral Security Police. You guys got Port Canaveral Operations. Port Canaveral Tugboats, which use Marine VHF Channel 12 simulcast. You guys also got the BCSO patch to the Coast Guard. So you guys also got Melbourne, which Melbourne's radio frequencies. Just to give you guys a heads up, Melbourne's they got like on here. If I take you guys on up, they got a little bit of everything. They got digital encrypted. They got digital encrypted. So I hope everybody's having a great night. And remember, you guys, if you guys are planning to take a cruise this week, I mean this spring, I mean this summer, I would recommend you guys just be careful. Alright guys, that's it. Have a great day, YouTube. I will see you guys back here tomorrow.